I don't even know how to start this one, but over this past week, May 1st to be exact, we lost an incredible artist and musician, Starcadian. Without going into too many details, he was in a terrible traffic accident in New York City while he was on his bike. And not gonna lie, this one really hit me deep inside, and I've been thinking about it every day throughout my days. And I just wanted to reflect a bit on this artist and the amazing work that they put out over the last decade or so. You know, I struggled a little bit whether or not to do this out of negative perception, but I just decided to do this because it was important for me to spread more of the word of this artist, because I was always just baffled by the fact that he wasn't bigger than he has become. I've been a massive fan of Starcadians since I started making this kind of nostalgic electronic music, and he was a big influence on me in my production style. I felt like when I'd listened to his music, I felt like there was a kindred spirit, a kindred mind, and he was making music that I wanted to make. The decisions he was doing was what I wanted to do. I lacked the skills early on, and maybe I still do. I don't know, but I definitely actively listened to his albums and even studied them a bit from a production standpoint, especially his, I guess, debut album, Sunset Blood, was a total game changer for me. And like I said, a kindred spirit, someone who was ahead of me with what I wanted to accomplish. And even down to hearing some of his movie score work, like in Binary Stars. I had reached out to him. Where did you get the string samples? How did you work with the strings and all these orchestral sounds that you have? Because it felt like I was in a Spielberg movie, and this is what I wanted to accomplish. And he was kind enough to guide me in certain directions. And I want to note here that I did not know him personally. I wanted to, and I wanted to work with him on some levels, and I know a lot of my peers knew him and just are saying such great things about him as a person and an artist, and he was so high up on my list of someone I wanted to talk to on this channel. And I'm getting a little choked up trying to think about the words and all this right now, because like I said, man, what an artist, and a true cut above so many, if not all, in kind of nostalgic electronic music. And I don't know why these things happen, and it's made me reflect on a lot of stuff. And my goal with this is to spread the word of Starcadian, and let's listen to his music. Let's make this guy a legend, because he was too good, and it's not okay with me that the good ones kind of go, and they kind of get left under rocks when some other people just get to fly to the moon on wings of crap. So that's me weighing in here. Let's do this one for Starcadian. Stream his music. Let's remember him, and let's just keep going and do the things we need to do, and let's love each other and rock and roll, baby.